My name is Anshav Parmar and I'm from WEB222 section NCC. So today I'm going to describe a video presentation of our final assignment which has been given by our professor. So this is the documentary file or the PDF of the final assignment which has been shared by our professor, and let's take a look for the web page I have created. So this is the web page of a non-electronic game which I have choose Snakes and Ladders, which I was keep playing with my friends in my childhood. So for the home section of the web page, this is the introductory or the introduction part of the game, like for the origin of the game and introduction of it. And this is the newsletter sign up for the game, like we can give any email address or something and we can directly join the newsletter, which gives me the pop-up of the email which has been submitted from, and we can directly clear it from the clear button over here. And let's move forward for the web next section of the web page, which is info or the informatory part of it. So let's go. So this is the information part or the info part of the web page, where I have given a brief introduction of the game Snakes and Ladder and what is the equipment used while playing the game. I have also included the history of Snakes and Ladders, where I have introduced or briefly executed the game and what is its origin and how it's been played over the decades and what is modern way of playing the game. Moreover, for the gameplay section, I have also includes some more specific introduction of the game, and I have also included a part called variations, like what is the size of the dice and how it is ruled over the board and everything. I have also created a reviews section which has been mentioned in the PDF, and I have given 5 examples of the review and given the stars of or the ratings over here, 3 stars or the 5 stars rating. And we can also add more reviews over here, like nice game, and we can directly submit it over here. So it gives the pop-up message, nice game, which has been executed by me, and we can directly clear it from the clear section. Now let's move on. Now let's get forward for the about me section over here. So this is the part where I have given all my basic information like my age, my Seneca email ID, section, student number, my instructor, and this is a small introduction of me, like who am I and why I have chosen Snakes and Ladders for the non-electronic game. And this is the honesty statement which has been given same on the PDF from our professor. So this is the web page of a non-electronic game. Now let's move forward for the coding part. So this is the coding part of my web page. Now let's go in the index.html file. So this is the HTML code of my web page of Snakes and Ladders. The web page includes links and the navigation bar, which take user of different pages on the website, like home, info, reviews, and about me. So here you can see the information home, info, reviews, and about me section, where I have given all information. And this is the main content of the web page, like the small introductory part of the web page, Snakes and Ladders. And this is the form section where I have given the newsletter sign up over here, join newsletter, and the clear section. And so this is the index.html file. Now let's go for the about.html file, where we can see information of my everything, my details, and my basic information which has been mentioned over here. And for the info.html file, I have given all the information which has been mentioned in the web page, like what is origin of by the p paragraph section, paragraph tag, and all the basic information of the game, of the how it is played and how it has been played from the decades until now. Everything has been mentioned in the info.html file. And the review.html file has mentioned the 5 reviews I have given on the web page, and we can also add more reviews on right over here, reviews, and by submit and clear button, we can type your message by here. And by for the styling and designing of my web page, I have choose CSS like it is used been for the styling and designing of the web page. The CSS code that styles the web page, it sets the margin and padding of all HTML elements to 0 using universal selectors. And the CSS code also defines the styles and title of the HTML fonts and everything, which has been directly mentioned on the documentary file or the PDF file by our professor. Overall, the CSS code is used to style various components of the web page and creates a visually appealing and user-friendly interface to the viewers who are viewing my website. And for the JavaScript section, we can directly go on the link over here. Like when we click the link over here, it will directly open the script.js file where I have did all the JavaScript portion over here. So for the JavaScript, the first part of the code is responsible for creating a responsive navigation bar. It uses a menu icon and nav links alias to toggle the open menu. The second part of the code is responsible for creating or validating form of input fields. It starts by defining empty array called messages and everything right over here. The validation function checks the input field for the empty values and valid formats and add corresponding error messages. Uh, so this is the JavaScript file, JS file where I had ignored the JavaScript. So basically it should be right over here, but to make it more easier to the professor and to the final assignment viewer, I have did all the JavaScript portion right over here, which can be accessible from any of the files. We can go like from here or from info.file. The JavaScript file is for right over here. Now let's go for the Netlify where I have created my web page. So this is the Netlify link. So we can directly click on the link and go to the script verification, which will open the Netlify portal. So this is my Netlify link. I'm Sav Parmar web222.netlify.app where I have uploaded my web page through the Netlify and GitHub repositories. So this is my site details right over here. So this is the web page of my final assignment.